Hello, Gemini. What's good with you? It is now time for your September 2022 reading, okay? September 2022. You know what? I haven't even mentioned this yet. That September marks 4 years that I've been reading tarot on YouTube. I put up my very first tarot card readings in September 2018. Just playing around, not thinking that anybody would ever watch it. And then here we are 4 years later. Anyway, so hello, Gemini. How y'all doing? It's time for your September 2022 reading. If you'd like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Keep in mind, that's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. Please don't get scammed. Don't get scammed. There's only one way to schedule a personal reading with me. I only have one Facebook and one Instagram account, and they're in the description of this video. Anything else out there is not me. Okay. All right, let's hop into this. So I'm changing up the singles readings a little bit. That's going to come in the middle of the video, but we're going to start off with the past person. If you're not inquiring about a past person, this is not for you. What's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Thank you, Susie, for tuning in. I'm glad you caught me live, too. What's happening, y'all? Appreciate you for tuning in. All right, energy between Gemini and the past person. Oh, that's you, isn't it? That's you. Still in love with this person. It's cool, man. It happens. Let's see how the energy's looking. Any action, anything going on, any communication. Oh, the Lover's card is reversed, though. Ooh, okay. I do see very possible communication. Oh, sweet. All right, man, this is what I've been waiting on. Dude, all throughout August, the readings were so boring. There was no action, like no communication, no nothing for August. Now, it's looking like there's some action. Okay, sweet. All right. So I feel like you're going to get the opportunity to communicate with this person. Okay. Now, here's what I'm seeing. See, right now, well, this is being recorded. This is not actually being recorded in September. For those of you catching the playback, this is being recorded in the last week or so of August. Right now, you might be really, really thinking that you're very, very in love with this person and really want this person back. Okay. I think you're being offered an opportunity to communicate with this person, because the universe is going to shine a different angle of light on this person. Has it ever happened to you before? You know, you separate from somebody and the image that you have in your mind is the lens you're reviewing them through back then. But some time passes, you get a little older, you get a little wiser, then you run into them again, and it's like there's this new light shining on them. And it's like, oh, yeah, you're not who I remember you being. You know, I think you're seeing them for who they truly are. I feel like a conversation with them is going to make you realize, oh, ew, why was I tripping over you? You know, I think you're really truly seeing them for who they really are. Like, you ever like get connected with somebody and you just stuff all the red flags under the rug, you know? And then way later on down the line, you find out that they were lying to you and you can't believe it. And then you think back and like, yeah, but I saw them lie to almost everybody they were close to. I just never thought they would do that to me. I think you're starting to realize that this is a person that nobody can trust. Nobody. This is not a trustworthy person. Or at least that's the way you're seeing it, I feel like. Before I get to talking too much about that, let me see what their true intentions are. I don't want to end up with my foot in my mouth, so hang on. Let's look at this person's true feelings and true intentions. Past person Gemini is dealing with. True feelings, true intentions. Okay, the Justice could be a Libra for some of you. Okay, so they are wanting to break the silence. Oh, yeah, see? They're still, see what I'm saying? Yeah, all right. So they're still keeping secrets. They're still trying to be secretive, and there's still a bunch of stuff they're not willing to open up. It's almost like this person wants to open up just enough to get you trusting them. You know that type of person who will admit one lie. Yeah, I admit I lied about that. Sorry, that was wrong of me. I shouldn't have lied about that. That was totally my fault. And just enough to get you to trust them, and then they go right back to lying again. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling like, see, right now, currently, well, this person's probably been talking to and seeing a bunch of different people, or at least trying to. And I don't think they're willing to be 100% honest. I feel like they want to reconcile things. And like I said, open up and apologize and tell you what you want to hear just enough to satisfy you. But I could be a Pisces for some of you, but yeah, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Could be an Aquarius for some. Let's see, real quick. I have Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. All right, well, let's see the outcome then. Outcome. What's the outcome? Yeah, no new start in love. Yep, look. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, both reversed. I feel like you're seeing this person for like who they really are. You're finally seeing their true colors, and you're agreeing to just walk away with unfinished business. And I mean, sometimes that has to be done. Sometimes that has to be done. I was just telling a client earlier today in a personal reading that sometimes one of the first steps that you need to take is trusting that the universe has a plan. You know that a good 90 to 95% of your spiritual path is going to involve trusting the universe, meaning I don't know what the hell's going on. I have no clue. I have no clue why that happened. I have no clue what's about to happen, but I'm trusting the universe has a bigger plan for me in my life, much bigger than what I think I want, much bigger than what I know about or what I can comprehend. All right, then, universe, we just going to do it your way then. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't need to know. I'm trusting that one of these days, you're going to show me why you did this. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing more than likely is going to happen. Looks to me, though, like you may be walking away with this with unfinished business, but it's a big weight lifted off your chest. There's a lot of unanswered questions, but in another sense, seeing them for who they really are, like alleviates this huge weight off your shoulders, Is there any advice? It doesn't sound like it needs any, but let's just see if any advice needs to come through. 10 of Wands. Okay. Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. No, not really. I don't really think it doesn't really feel like a bunch of really profound advice needs to be thrown at you right now. This looks like something that if you just kind of let it run its course, it's going to it's going to work out for the better. It's one of those types of things. I tell people all the time that sometimes you need to repeat a cycle. Sometimes repeating a cycle is for the greater good. You need to repeat a cycle. You need to go through that bullshit another time. You need to be given the opportunity to see this person for who they are, or to really understand and get a full understanding of, I know my value and what I deserve. And yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I just let this run its course. Okay. Let this run its course. It'll work out for the better. All right. So singles, when is the new person coming in for the single Geminis? Or what's holding it up? For the single Geminis who've been waiting around and just either A, can't meet nobody, or B, just everybody you meet, you just ain't vibing with. It just kind of seems like it's stagnant. Let's see what's going on here. What new is coming in, or can we get a reason as to why things are stagnant? Hang on, it's not ready yet. Hold up. Hody-do, yo, hody-do. Oh, 2 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. And the Judgment. Oh, okay. So, you know what I'm honestly feeling like? I'm feeling like some of you, what's holding things up is you in your heart haven't really made a solid decision as to what path you're going to take. You're kind of like hanging out at the crossroads, looking at this path, looking at that path, looking at this path, looking at that path. Like, should I take this one or this one? And sometimes you just have to pick a path and start walking. But I do see 7 of Cups, probably lots of different offers, different options, but nothing that you're wanting to jump into right away. But there is an open door. There's an open door of opportunity, but nobody's making their way in right now with the Fool card in the reverse and the 4 of Wands. 3 of Wands. I feel like there's somebody who's interested in you. But they're not making that leap because they can't tell whether or not you're into them. Ooh, Devil card. Somebody's kind of obsessed with you, actually. Huh. That's weird. 10 of Cups. See, look, there's an open door of opportunity somebody's about to miss here. With a Devil card, Emperor reverse, somebody is kind of obsessed with you, but they have very low self-confidence, no self-esteem. Okay, they do not have the confidence to actually come forward and initiate something with you, Queen of Cups, though. Okay. Well, let's see. What is it that this person really wants at the deepest level? What's this person really want at the deepest level? King of Wands. So this person isn't trying to play no games. They want something serious. They do want something serious. They just got so much going on in their life right now, though. And they're very guarded. Okay. Ooh, they want long-term commitment. They're afraid of abandonment and afraid of rejection. They don't want you to think that they have confidence issues. But man, they scared as hell. Who is this person? Who is this person? 4 of Wands, that doesn't tell me nothing. It is somebody I feel like with the 6 of Cups here. I feel like it is somebody you probably have some past history with, like maybe a friend or somebody you worked with for a while. I feel like you know who this person is very well. You know what? It's more than likely a very close friend or acquaintance of yours that you probably wouldn't even suspect, to be 100% honest with you. That's what this feels like. Could be an Aries. I also have Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer, and Taurus here. Okay. I'm seeing this come through a lot on these singles readings. If that same damn message comes through, I'm going to start changing the intention I put into it. All right. Well, is this person going to take any kind of action? Are they taking any kind of action towards Gemini? Five of Swords reversed. Hierophant. So I see communication, but no offer being made. What's the best advice? What's the best advice? Ace of Cups reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Justice. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Maybe this is somebody. This feels to me kind of like it's like a friend or a coworker or something like that. Maybe you're not even interested in this person. Well, I tell you what. Damn. Ace of Wands reversed. It's saying for you not to make an offer. I don't know why. It's saying not to go there. Why not? Why not? Because this person's emotionally immature. Oh, okay. Okie dokie then. Yeah, it's saying to walk away from this. Not necessarily walk away, especially if it's like a friend of yours, but it's saying don't go there. If you know who this is, it's saying don't go there because this person's very emotionally immature and probably emotionally manipulative. And if you do, you'll probably be walking away from this in less than a year. Interesting message. What's the advice? That was like 6 cards that came out, so I'm putting it back in. What's the advice? Ooh, King of Swords reversed. Oh, it's saying focus on your finances. I'm doing a Gemini finance reading after this video is over. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, Magician. It's saying right now it would be in your best interest to focus on manifesting, like focus on your financial goals right now. Get yourself set up professionally and financially, or at least start working towards that. Yeah. See, most people who end up at the top of Abundance Mountain manifest either their person or their career first. One comes first and then the other one follows most of the time. I'm sure out there's exceptions, but I've never seen the exception personally. Everybody that I have ever met, including myself, who has attracted the career that aligns with their highest good and the person that aligns with their highest good, both didn't show up at the same time. One came first and then the other one followed. See what I'm saying? So this right here is saying right now, focus on your finances. Focus on some kind of financial goal, something. I don't care what it is. Do something to break up the monotony in the financial, in your finances. I don't care if it's save up $10,000 extra, or start an online hustle on the side, or make an investment, something. Maybe it's your dream car. Maybe you want to buy your dream car. I'm gonna within the next year, I'm gonna own my dream car, something, and that has a really interesting way of making the process of filling the void in your heart and aligning with the frequency of true love and true happiness easier to obtain. It won't do it for you. Okay. So don't be thinking that if you go out and start making a bunch of money, that's going to fill the void in your heart and make your happiness happen for you. But it makes it much easier to do that inner work while you're setting a goal and going after a goal makes it easier to form that relationship with yourself and actually fill that void in your heart yourself too. And then by the time you're so busy and so wrapped up in all that, that you ain't thinking about nothing but you and your goals and your life and everything you got going on, you're going to round the corner and bump right into your person. And that's the way it happens. All right. Okie dokie. Let's look at the new person. New person. Doo-doo-doo. New person. The newest person in Gemini's life. What's the energy looking like between Gemini and the new person? King of Wands reverse. Uh-oh. Page of Wands. So somebody here doesn't really take this very seriously. There is some emotional codependency in here. Some of you could be dating a coworker, possibly. Okay. Right now, I see you looking for red flags. You're not really 100% confident that this is going to be long-term and stable. I see you're a little bit concerned about that. But you are developing feelings the more time goes on. Somebody here still has unfinished business from the past, too. That doesn't surprise me. That comes up 98% of the time. Okay. All right. There is potential here, though. Okay. Well, that was kind of a scattered view. All right. Let's see their intentions and what they really want from this connection. What's their true intentions? What do they really want from you and this connection? Ooh, the Fool card. Okay, so they're ready to jump into this head first without thinking. They're ready to jump right in. Okay, I mean, it looks to me like they're just ready to jump right in. I mean, ooh, okay. So this person's a little bit materialistic, a little bit emotionally immature. King of Cups, Page of Cups, both reversed, a little bit like I said, I feel like it's something this person just wants to jump right into. They haven't really put a whole lot of thought into this, and they're a little bit materialistic and superficial. I feel like this person's kind of comfortable with short-term connections. I feel like this person's probably had their fair share of short-term connections that just, hook up with somebody for a little short period of time, then walk away, and somebody new, short period of time, walk away. I don't think that that's their long-term goal, though. I really do feel like this person does want long-term commitment and marriage eventually. Do they know how to go about doing that, though? That's the question. That's the question. Kind of feels like they're willing to just jump headfirst into new connections until the right person comes along. It don't work that way, but I mean, at least it doesn't look like they have bad intentions. Okay, well, what's the outcome then? What's the outcome? King of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, this connection's starting to get pretty intense. It looks like the connection's getting really intense, but it doesn't. What's going on here? What is going on here? So the connection's getting really intense, but things aren't really moving forward between the two of you. Wow, this is weird. So you got the Lover's card. Okay, meaning the connection is getting really strong between the two of you. However, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, both reversed. Oops, well, the Ten of Cups was reversed. There, that's how it came out. These were both reversed. So it's looking like things aren't really moving forward the way they're supposed to. And it almost kind of looks like this is headed for destruction with the Five of Cups and the Death card there. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. So we got to jump straight to the advice on this. Because it looks like Seven of Swords here. Somebody's being a little sneaky, a little shady. It doesn't look like it's headed in a very good direction. What's the advice? What's the advice? Ooh, Queen of Swords reversed. Oh. Do not let your fears from the past cloud your vision of this person. Okay. We don't. Now, this is the tricky part. This is why healing is so fucking important, y'all. You hear me talk about this all the time. This is the reason. Well, this is one of the reasons why it's so important. We don't want to enter into a connection just, trusting somebody like a young, naive little kid. But we also don't want to enter into a connection with our guard up, not trusting anybody until they give us a reason to trust us. So where do we find the balance in that? Where do we find that balance? I don't know if I can trust you. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. You're going to show me whether or not I can trust you. The most important thing, though, is I'll be okay either way. I'll be okay either way because I know what I have to offer. I know what I bring to the table. If you decide to go out and fuck this connection up, you're the idiot. You're the one messing up something good. Not worried about it, really. Not really. Because I know my intentions. One of the things that I've been noticing over the past couple of years is people just don't really take into account how important intention is. Like it feels like people think that I don't know, people just don't really understand how important intention is. Like your intentions are all that matters. What somebody thinks your intentions are, that's not important. People spend more time trying to prove their intentions to people than actually living up to their own intentions. I know what's in my heart. I don't give a shit what you think is in my heart. I don't give a damn. Think what you want. Judge me all you want. Say what you want. Don't give a fuck. That doesn't matter. I know what my intentions are. The universe knows what my intentions are. And my life experiences are manifested based on my intentions, not your fucking opinion. This stance I thought was common sense, but so few people actually take that stance. This is where your intention is so powerful. Okay? So powerful. So powerful. Because again, that's what the universe responds to. Universe responds to your intentions. Okay? That's what it responds to. That's why, as long as you have a clear conscience and a clean heart, and you can say to yourself that I'm offering the world. I have no ill intentions. I have no intentions of lying, cheating, being deceitful, none of that. As long as you can walk in your truth, then that's all that really matters. And if you can kind of loosen up the reins a little bit on this situation, what I'm kind of getting at here is that I'm thinking that it's possible that you could possibly push it in the wrong direction. Yeah, don't worry so much about this person or what they're doing. Okay, the most powerful position that you can be in is, I'm cool if it works out. I'm cool if it don't. I don't know if I can trust you or not. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. You're going to show me though, aren't you? And if I can trust you, great. If not, okay, well, it is what it is, whatever. I'm cool either way. If you can maintain that stance throughout the month of September, I think this could really, really bloom into something incredibly successful. but we don't want to let any of our fears and whatnot and our past traumas control a lot of our perspectives and decisions that we're making. Does that make sense? I have faith in you. I feel like you're going to take control of this and steer it in the right direction. I feel like you will. All right. Well, I feel like those were the messages that my Gemini friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.